Hello everyone, welcome to Biolation. Today I will continue with the third part of the chapter, Cell, the fundamental unit of life. Now we have already covered most part of the chapter, such as what is a cell, contribution of the scientist, cell theory, prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell, differences between plant cell and animal cell, the structure and function of cell wall, cell membrane and nucleus. So let's move ahead. We will begin with endoplasmic reticulum. Now, endoplasmic reticulum are irregular network of tubular double membrane. It is continuous with the plasma membrane on the outside and the nuclear membrane on the inside. Endoplasmic reticulum are of two types, smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Here in this diagram, we can see both the types of endoplasmic reticulum. Now, why these are called smooth endoplasmic reticulum? This is because this part of the endoplasmic reticulum has no ribosomes attached on its surface, whereas this part is called the rough endoplasmic reticulum because this part contains attached ribosome on its surface. Now, what are the differences between smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum? The smooth endoplasmic reticulum lack ribosomes attached to the surface. On the other hand, the rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes attached to the surface. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum contain enzymes that detoxify certain drugs and synthesize membrane lipids, whereas the rough endoplasmic reticulum are involved in protein synthesis. So what are the functions of endoplasmic reticulum? The endoplasmic reticulum provides supportive framework for the cell. The endoplasmic reticulum also helps in the synthesis and transport of proteins and fats. Next, Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus was first discovered by a scientist named Camillo Golgi. Now, Golgi apparatus is named after the discoverer, Camillo Golgi. Now, Golgi apparatus is a system of membrane-bound vesicles which are called the cisternae. It consists of stalks of flattened membrane sacs. It consists of tubules, vesicles, and vacuoles. It has two phases, the cis phase and the trans phase. Now, what are the functions of Golgi apparatus? The Golgi apparatus helps in the storage, modification, and packaging of cell products. The complex sugars are made from the simple sugars in the Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus is also involved in the formation of lysosomes. Next, we have mitochondria. Now, mitochondria are of various shapes, but mostly they are sausage-like. These are bounded by double membrane. The outer membrane is smooth and mostly permeable. Now, permeable means it allows all the ions and molecules to pass through it. And the inner membrane gets folded and these are selectively permeable. Now, selectively permeable means it allows only certain ions and molecules to pass through it while restricting the others. The tightly packed inward folds are called cristae. The inner space of cristae is filled with matrix. Mitochondria have their own circular DNA. Mitochondria also contain their own ribosomes. Now, what are the functions of mitochondria? The mitochondria is called the powerhouse of the cell. This is because the mitochondria converts the food into energy. It also helps in cellular respiration. The mitochondria generate ATP. Now ATP is adenosine triphosphate from the breakdown of the sugars and fats and certain fuels. The mitochondria generate energy in the presence of oxygen. Now, this process is called aerobic respiration. Next, we have ribosomes. Now, ribosomes are small granules which are either scattered in the cytoplasm or these may be attached to the outside of endoplasmic reticulum. These are single-walled, dense spherical bodies mainly composed of RNA. Now RNA, the full form of RNA is ribonucleic acid. Now there are two types of ribosomes. The free ribosomes, now these are suspended in the cytoplasm, and the free ribosomes synthesize proteins that function in the cytosol. And the other type of ribosomes are the bound ribosomes. These are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum, and the bound ribosomes synthesize protein for the export or from the membranes. Next, what is the function of ribosome? The ribosome helps in protein synthesis. Next, lysosomes. Lysosomes are sac-like structures in a cell which is surrounded by a membrane. Now these sacs are budded off from the Golgi body. The lysosomes contain powerful digestive enzymes which help in digestion. Next, what are the functions of lysosomes? Lysosomes are called as the suicidal bags of a cell. This is because when the cell gets old or get damaged, the lysosomes may burst and the enzymes present in it digest their own cell. The lysosome helps in intracellular digestion, that is digestion within the cell. The lysosome destroys foreign substances which enter the cell. The lysosomes also digest cartilages during the formation of bones. Now plastids. Plastids are only found in the plant cells. Plastids are absent in animal cells. Now there are three types of plastids: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. Now chloroplast is a green pigment which contains chlorophyll. The chlorophyll absorbs sunlight during photosynthesis. The chloroplast produce and store glucose. The next type is the chromoplast. The chromoplast are the colored pigments which contain red, orange and yellow colored pigments. The chromoplasts are found in the flowers and fruits. And the last type is the leucoplast. The leucoplasts are colorless because it contains no pigment. Leucoplasts are used to store starch. Centrosome. The centrosome are only found in the animal cells. These are absent in plant cells. The centrosome is a region surrounding the centrioles which are located near the nucleus. The centrosome contains one or two centrioles, and the centrioles are surrounded by microtubules. Next, what are the functions of centrosome? The centrosome initiates, means begins, and regulates cell division. The centrosome forms spindle fibers with the help of the acids. Vacuoles. Now vacuoles are sacs of fluid surrounded by a membrane called vacuole membrane. Plant cells have larger vacuole while the animal cells have the smaller ones. In plant cells, these are called the central vacuole. The outside membrane is called the tonoplast, and the solution inside the vacuole is called the cell sap. Now, what are the functions of vacuoles? The vacuoles help in the storage of water and other substances such as food, pigment, and waste products. The vacuoles provides turgidity to the plant cells by pressing against the cell wall.